Definitely, definitely. I was very small when I started the tuba. I was around 10 years old, and this music man came in with all the different instruments, and he gave me the tuba. I was very small, and it was very heavy. I couldn't pick it up by myself. I couldn't hold it when I first started. I don't actually. None of my parents and none of my family play music. It was it was just by coincidence that I started tuba. Like I said, there was this man that used to come into our school with all the different instruments and played them to us, and I just loved the tuba. It was very loud, very different. I didn't want to play a normal instrument like the trumpet or the flute. I wanted something quite different. So I started on tuba, but no, I don't come from a musical background at all. When I first started, I wanted to hear as much as possible on the tuba, and there's some quite famous tuba players such as John Fletcher and Roger Bobo. But I used to listen to a lot of Star Wars and Jaws and loads of John Williams theme tunes, very dark tuba and loud, and I used to love listening to that, and that's what got me right into playing the tuba. It's tons of different characters, I think. You could play many characters on it. I think the most common characters you will find, especially in an orchestra, are very dark and ominous, such as this. But you also get very funny tuba, because it is quite a funny instrument. It can be quite comical. Like. But no, there's tons of different characters to the tuba. It can be quite sad and very lyrical. Like. But mostly it's used for very loud and very funny. I would quite like to be the principal tuba player in a big orchestra like the London Symphony Orchestra, or in America or Germany. I would really like that, but I would love to do solo tuba as well. I don't think you find that a lot, so I would quite like to break that barrier and show people what the tuba can do. Right, well, this first technique is called flutter tonguing, and how I play this is by blowing through the tuba while rolling my R's like this, and it creates a very loud, gritty sound. And my favourite technique to do on tuba is this thing called multiphonics, and that is playing and singing at the same time. This is a very popular. Now, most often it's used with the trombone section as a base to all the music. So in the Britain, for example, but you can play it in many different styles. You can play it very lyrically. Or very sharp and funny like this.